Hello everyone. Hello, how are you? We are back again with the last week in July, at least for Erin Condren. I know obviously there's more days after the 28th, but still. I am coming at you with another kind of beachy, summery, I don't know what you'd want to call it. I know it's obviously Mykonos. This is an older kit from Glam planner, very pink, blue, white. We've got our deco. We've got our check boxes, deco and other functional boxes, days of the week, littles, and washies. All right, so again, I know I've said this all month long, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue with putting the bottom washi on the bottom, because normally I previously have always put that at the top, but of course it makes my planner really, really thick. So I think I'm going to continue and try to do that. This is July 2024, the week of the 22nd. Yeah, I think I'm going to try this. I thought this was just a good layout, a good kit, I should say, for July, because it's still very summery, very warm out, obviously. Don't know where you guys are, but I am in Georgia the state, not the country, and it is hot. I think the temperature today, I'm still at the very end of June when I'm doing all of this, but it was in the high 90s and felt like in the hundreds today. So it's definitely hot. It was a hot one, a scorcher, if you will. But we made it. And okay, obviously I'm gonna pull that. I never put, sometimes I just forget things. Okay, so we have 8 stickers. We have 7 days. So let's go ahead. I think what I'm gonna do is kind of my normal thing here. I have never traveled to Mykonos. I don't know what it looks like outside of just photos. I have never even, like, I've seen the YouTube girlies, I've seen people go to Mykonos, I've seen all the travel vlogs and everything like that, but I personally have never been. So I could not tell you the slightest thing about Mykonos other than it exists. And it looks absolutely stunning from all the photos and things that I've seen of it, but I really don't know much about Mykonos. Yeah, that's really about all I can say about that, unfortunately. I wish I could contribute more to the conversation in regards to this, but alas, I cannot. Unfortunately, I also am not 100% certain as to when or where exactly this kit came from. I just know it is an older Glam planner by Elle Fowler kit. I know she still does kits, but I don't know a whole lot, unfortunately. But yeah, I do love the colors of this kit. I can tell that this must be an older kit just because I know her newer kits are a little bit more, I don't know what I would say, but they're just a little bit more, I guess just her design is a little bit different now. Like, she's got a similar aesthetic, but it's a little bit updated. I feel like her boxes kind of have more in them than just one thing like this. I still like this kit, obviously. I'm putting it in my planner, but I feel like her newer kits are a little bit, they just have a little bit more to them, I guess. I do love, like, the thought of this dress. I do love it. It looks so beautiful. What do you guys think? Do you guys like the flouncy, flowy dresses like this? Or are you guys more fitted? What is your guys' style? What do you think? I am very much a flowy girl. I love to be able to breathe in my dresses and any of my clothes, honestly. I'm not a tight fit girl. I used to be when I was a kid. Shockingly, I love tight fitting clothes, but the older I've gotten, the more I want my clothes to all but be a tent. Which I know is probably not the best way to look at things, but I just don't particularly care for really tight-fitting things anymore. I know I used to, but I just don't quite want that feel anymore. I am going to go ahead and put these down because I can tell that there's not as much deco. I am going to do, oh, I need to put down my, hold on, I might have just messed myself up. Hold on. I need to put down my normal little Monday through Sundays. You guys know it's always like one of the first things, if not the first thing I put down after my deco boxes. I always put these down. Okay, there's that. Let's see if I can kind of finagle some washi. I'm trying not to reach outside of my kit. That's another challenge I kind of give myself. I try my best to decorate and do my spread without reaching outside of the kit. You know, sometimes it's inevitable, sometimes you have to, but I try not to. Just because I know sometimes, like, back before I had really built up my collection, and of course back before I was given so many of Holly's things, I only had just the kit to go off of. I couldn't pull other things from other kits the way that some of the people I followed could, because they had built up their kits, they had built up their brand. So I try my best when I'm doing things to really stick with just the kit, to show that like you can make stunning layouts with what you have on hand. You don't have to go and get all these fancy smancy, you know, extras. And there's nothing wrong with the fancy smancy extras. I have them now. You guys see me use them all the time, but I just do my best to be conscious of the fact that not everyone has, you know, a sticker room or a craft room full to the gills of stickers. Some people are just starting out and they're just trying their best. And there's nothing wrong with that, because I have been there. Sometimes I feel like I'm still there when I'm when I'm going through and planning. Again, with the buy these and clean these stickers, I don't always use them for strictly that. A lot of the times I will use them like as just like more things that I did throughout the day, or just other to-dos. Most of the time they end up being to-dos more than anything. So that's another little trick. And sometimes you can even, if you have the stickers, you can sticker over it, or you can cross it out, or you can just, who cares? It's your planner. There's no rules, but whatever rules you set for yourself, and even then there's no rules. You can do whatever you want. I just like to usually use them as just checklists. Sometimes I will put down what I need to clean and what I need to buy, but most of the time I end up just using them as extra lists. Okay, there's all of that. And then now we just have a bunch of these. I don't have any flights. A little fun fact about Allie, I am deathly afraid of flying, even though I grew up flying my entire life. My parents live in different states, and not just like one state over from one another, but like fully across the country from one another, states away from one another. So I grew up flying, and then my only way to rationalize it is, I believe when I got older and I really understood like how planes work and how terrifying they are, at the fact that they just fly like that, I think my brain just got overwhelmed, and now I'm terrified to fly. And I have absolutely missed out on some huge moments in people's lives, all because I just could not get over my fear. And it is very sucky, and I do not like it, and I don't like being, you know, this person who doesn't like to fly. And I know that I used to fly all the time, and people pointed out to me, everybody, well, you used to fly all the time, oh my goodness. I know I used to fly all the time, but I think, just like I said, when I got older and I realized like how scary flying could be, and all of the dangers that come with it. My brain just could not deal with that fact, and I think it just really, really scared me, unfortunately. And I'm not trying to justify it. I'm not trying to say that it's right or wrong. I just know that it's something that I deal with, and I know, I'm sure there are other people out there who deal with it, because I've heard about it before from other people. So that's all of the boxes that I really have. And again, I actually really like it. It's kind of fun, but I am still gonna go through and do my kind of some of these. But yeah, I do definitely have a fear of flying. And I think about it a lot. And again, as I've said, it does suck, and I wish I wasn't like this. I do thankfully take anxiety meds, so I'm hoping maybe sometime in the future, like if an opportunity presents itself that I need to fly or possibly could fly, I'm hoping in the future I will be able to try again. Even if I could just maybe try to convince myself to go on a small flight, like a 45-minute flight, just something. Because I don't want to be like this forever, and it really sucks. And I don't want to miss out on things just because I can't fly, or I don't want to have to take, I don't want to have to take, oh, my cat just sneezed. I don't want to have to continue, because I've driven a lot of places. Like, I don't mind a 12-hour car ride. I think that's the other issue, is I really don't mind long car rides. But I don't want to have to take an extra day of PTO or whatever from my job simply because I won't get on an airplane, I would rather just take the 2-hour flight or 5-hour flight or whatever and go have fun with all the time saved versus having to plan that far in advance. But for now, it is what it is, and I'm trying. I haven't resolved myself to never, ever, ever fly again. I just know that for now, no flying. This is actually surprisingly more pink than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more blue. I'm fine with it. I like it. But normally I'm not a pink girl. It's very rare that I do this much pink in anything in my life. I think this one, unlike previous spreads, I think we can scoot some deco in here. I think we can have a little bit of fun. It might end up looking a little crazy, but let's try. So that's there. What if we put it? Yeah, there we go. But yeah, that's a little Allie fact. Allie hates flying, even though I used to fly all the time. Okay, I know I'm covering up that little... No, I don't want to do that. What do we think? What if we, what if we kind of scooted her over here? There we go. More of this flowy dress. I think I want to put her, I know that's 2 right there though. What if we put her here? There we go. I don't know where this kitty fits in, but I want to put this kitty somewhere. So let's put this little, let's put this little baby right there. Sorry, I don't know if you could see that. I'm just kind of planning like crazy. I like these too. I know that they're already somewhere here on the page. Yeah, they're here. So let's try to put them, let's put them here. Oh, sorry y'all. I don't know if that annoys anybody. Okay, and then we have this. Yeah, that goes there. What if we put... Yeah, let's put that there. Here. I love these doors. These doors are stunning. What if I put these doors all the way up here? And then put these kind of like right next to it, so it kind of looks almost like they're about to go inside, kind of. I know the writing in there kind of fumbles that up a little bit, but whatever. Again, I just don't care that much. There. I don't want to put two of those ladies. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put two ladies on the page. Put the sunglasses here. Yeah. And let's just put these little here. I haven't put the date stickers up yet, so this one might get covered. Oh well, if it does, it does. It be what it be. Because they're just little dot stickers. It's not that big of a deal. You know what? I might not even put those on now that I think about it, because this is kind of cute by itself. I kind of like it. What do we think? I like it the way that it is. I think I actually will leave it just how it is. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, didn't even grab it. There we go. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but if you can, it's my cat purring. She's so loud when she purrs. All right, and I think we're good to go. I don't know that I will, so we have a whole thing of these, but everything else I know I'm not really gonna use. Hate to say it, but yeah, I know I'm really not going to use that. I think the only thing that I'm going to keep is the checklist, but again, if I end up not using that, it'll eventually get tossed as well. All right, I think that settles it for this one. Yeah, if you guys like this, of course, just throw me a like, comment, a share, a subscribe, a notification bell, all of the normal YouTube stuff. Of course, there are links in my YouTube bio to all of my socials, but I am I'm holidays planning on everything. So I have a Facebook group and a Facebook page, both holidays planning, and then of course an Instagram, a YouTube, obviously, and a TikTok that are also all holidays planning. Sorry, I kind of jumble it up sometimes when I talk, but if you guys ever need anything, just reach out anywhere that you see holidays, and that's me. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, a wonderful summer. Have a great time. Bye.